Myth number 1. Invisible SPO is still unlockable inside of Synth City. Now, check this out. We have to actually get to Invisible SPO secret spot. So just follow me over here. And I'm pretty sure that this one is not true, because I don't think that Invisible SPO is still unlockable there, but we'll check. Whoops. Let me just try it up here. Yeah, alright. So, if you guys didn't know, Invisible SPO was like a secret skin that you could unlock when the Synth City obby first came out. It was like a spot you could go to and just like pick up his character card and just unlock him. And I don't know if that spot still exists in the game. So hold on, let me just go over to it and check it out, just like so. The easiest way to get to it is to head right over to the top of the obby, and then once you're at the top, you kind of just need to jump down in the general direction, and you should get there. I'm not sure where his spot is, like from directly down here, so we would have to head up, and it isn't that hard of an obby, so you should be able to get up in around 2 minutes, just like so. All we need to do is head over here. Alright, and we're almost at the top. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's the spot. Alright, so there's the spot where you can go to unlock Invisible SPO, where you could go to unlock Invisible SPO. And let's see if he's here. The moment of truth. Is Invisible SPO still unlockable? Wait. Yo, hold on. He's still here. That's pretty sick. But I don't think he's unlockable because his character card isn't here. That's really, really interesting. So he's here, but he's not unlockable. For that, I'm gonna have to say that this myth is confusted, because unfortunately you can't unlock him. However, he is still here, which means the developers still know about him. And that's honestly pretty interesting. Myth number 2. You are actually invincible from dying in the event area. Now, to test this out, why don't we just head somewhere and just drop out of bounds? Because I'm pretty sure that this one is true, because there's lots of events where you're just unable to die because when you're out of bounds, you'll get like launched back. But you never know. That's why we're testing this out. Let's see. Okay. Let's head right over here and let's see if the void will kill us. And no. Alright, so we do get launched back up. So if you are not good at obbies, don't worry, because you don't die. You don't die in this event. So that's actually pretty useful. Let's just see if there is any spot where you can die. That would be pretty interesting. And oh, wait, hold on. Do you think that outside there you can die? Because I'm wondering if you could. Alright, give me 2 minutes and I'll head back up. Alright, we are actually right here again. So now let's just see if we can head over and if we do die here. And, oh, wait. Yo, we actually do die. So it seems like there is a death barrier. It's just very, very small. And so for the majority of the obby, you won't die. But I think it's just this area for people that glitch out of bounds, you can actually die. So this myth is actually busted because you are not invincible everywhere. Myth number 3. Russo from RB Battles is still at the top of the tower. Now for this one, we have to actually head all the way back up and test this again. And honestly, I don't think this one's gonna be true either, because why would they keep the NPC from RB Battles here? So let's just head up to the top and check it out. Alright guys, and we just made it to the top, and as you can see, there are no RB Battles NPCs here, so unfortunately, this myth is busted. Myth number 4. Your speed is actually capped in the event, and I'm pretty sure this one is true because when the event originally came out, there was a text line at the top of the screen saying your speed has been zapped. And as you can see, my max speed in this event is around 230, as you can see right here. Let me just recharge energy, and as you can see, yep, so our speed max is around at 230. Now let's head out of the obby and see if it's still the same. Now we're back in Green Hill. Let's see if our speed, and yep, as you can see, we're maxing out at like above 450, which means that our speed is literally halved for this event. And I'm pretty sure that's only to make sure that people with insane speeds don't go grinding through it, and people with less speed don't get really stuck at the bottom. With that, this myth is confirmed. Now for myth number 6, we actually have that all abilities and flight are actually disabled inside of the event. So let's just test, and as you can see right now, Super Shadow is able to fly perfectly fine, and there aren't any issues with that. Alright guys, and now we're here in the obby, and let's just test it out, and it looks like flight is actually disabled. Let's just test this again. Yeah, flight seems to be disabled, and I don't think we can Chaos Spear either. Now for bonus myth number 7, we actually have whether subscribing gives you more luck inside of Sonic Speed Simulator, and I can't test that by myself, so I need you guys to let me know what happens in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!